Okay, so let's begin. This is my first video for 2020, and just in case someone was wondering what I was doing or playing, or so this is it. Rome Total War Republic. Um, Everything that you can see with red, it's our territory, and these are the factions: the House of Sevilla, Papiria Cornelia, and Junia. And I'm planning to conquer the whole map, and I want to do this by conquering the rest of Spain here, and then conquering back this region over here in France. Today's France, and then going to Britain. If someone is a fan of the Roman Empire, you can see that I surpassed the performance of the Roman Empire. Uh, these regions over here, they are mine as well, but I lost them due to these assholes, the Rhodos, whatever faction. It's a very weak faction. I have armies marching to take those regions back, but as I was saying, I've surpassed the Roman Empire in territory. They never reached this far east. They never reached this far in the Middle East. And the only thing they did more than me now is having the Mauritania as well, the whole of Spain, and half of today's UK. I'm gonna do this. It's not hard, but I'm planning to go far east. This way as well. We have some very rich areas over there. So let's go back to the map here. How did we manage to do this? To do this empire? And let me tell you, it's not very difficult. We didn't use any cheats. I don't like using cheats in game. I think it takes all the purpose of the game. And oh, finally here they finished the mausoleum. Interesting that I don't have a Rome mausoleum because probably I didn't use the right combination of buildings, so I didn't get to the mausoleum or the circus. But anyway, I have it in France here. Gold or Germania, I don't know exactly the region. Anyway, so how come we managed to have this kind of income? And I had even 80,000 per turn. This is nothing, by the way. Well, it's a combination between building the right settlement, the right buildings in the settlements, and conquering the right regions and the right settlements that eventually they'll bring you a very big amount of money each turn. So I was saying that actually I'm doing like 80,000 per turn. Recently I lost these two big cities here, and this one is under siege. And I have this army which will bring back this one and Nicomedia as well. And hopefully I'm gonna finish with the Rhodos or whatever. I have an army here on its way to I forgot the name of this island. Today's fuck, I forgot. Anyway, I knew it, but I forgot it. Yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna finish with that faction as well. There are some buildings in this game that they will give you a bonus for if you manage to conquer them. Like this one gives you a boost in, as you can see on the screen, trading for the ports and bigger site for your ships. Anyway, I don't know if the pyramids they give you something. I know that in this region here, you have a very important bonus for this building. It gives you an income boost for every settlement. I don't know how you have a percentage. Anyway, so this is a building that gives you a boost in your economy. I'm trying to fight wars like very how can I explain? It's better if you're not going to war on, let's say, 3 or 4 fronts at once. I know it's kind of difficult, but it can be done. For example, now I'm waging a big war with Lusitani here in what's left of today's Spain, and at the east with whatever factions are left near my border. But in the beginning, because I've started here in Italy. In the beginning, I've tried to pacify the north of Italy, so I took this settlement over here, which is very, very important, controlling the north part of Italy. And with the rest of the factions here at the north, I've tried to maintain a peace, or I've tried to make kingdom states, and I have like how you call them, not kingdom states, I forgot, kingdom clients. So because I knew that were you going inside Gaul or Germania or here in Spain's territory, you're gonna find a lot of factions and everyone will fight with you, and yeah, they can be overwhelming. So I've tried to pacify the north of Italy while I was conquering the south, like especially these two cities, and then you need Corsica and Sicily. These are very important because they give you a certain control over the sea, and from these cities over here you can launch attacks into north of Africa, and they are very important ports and trade routes, and they give you a serious income, this region. And then rather expanding to the north again in Europe, I went to Greece, and the other side of the like this is the Adriatic Sea, and I tried to take these cities because again they are very important from the economic point of view. And I've tried to take Athens, Sparta, this what is called Greece, ancient Greece, Macedonia as well. Yeah, so how do I find this game comparing with the other? I'm a big fan of Total War Saga. So I've played from from Rome, the original one, first one, till everything till this one, and till Total War Three Kingdoms, and you've seen the videos. So comparing this one to the previous one, it's fun. It's fun, interesting. I like the fact that in this one it's not necessarily to have armies in your cities, so that your city doesn't go rogue, like cannot turn against you if you don't have, like, let's say, an army there. The coastal cities can be very well controlled, with controlled and conquered and kept with fleet, if you build a strong enough fleet. Or you can leave them like how you see this one, Carthage is. You have 60. Anyway, you have a very high level of happiness in the settlement, even if you don't have not even one single army across your empire. For example, here in north of Africa, all Africa, I don't even have all the way from Alexandria to Carthage, which is a big territory. I don't have not even a single army. And the happiness, the level of happiness, and the level of this one, public order, you can see is very, very high. When you are green, you're perfectly fine. This one here in today's Turkey, they are a little bit harder to subdue, but it's because I don't have the right buildings yet. I will have them very soon, and same here in Greece. Okay, so what I was saying, how do I find this game is I like that fact that you don't have to really have armies everywhere, so you will be able to control the cities very, very nicely, easy. Other thing is the politics. I know that in the beginning you will find this thing very hard to manage, but when you figure out how to do it, is actually very easy. You'll have to buy basically the loyalty of the ruling parties, and when you are heading to the, let's say, to the business end of the main campaign, you'll have to provoke the parties and basically take them out and declare the empire. And before that, make sure you secure the regions that you're gonna be in conflict with, because as you can see here, for example, this is the empire, but it's split by the ruling let's say, parties. And what I found out, when you, let's say, I'm provoking this one, House of Sevilla is the biggest one, yeah. Best thing to do, I think, is to assassinate the generals that they have. Take all the armies out from those regions, so they don't have any armies that will turn against me, and then just simply take one city after the other, and that's it. That's done. I know I should have done provoke the families maybe some time ago, when the empire was not that big, but to be honest, I don't know exactly how this thing is working. After I will achieve those see, you have some military victory. Okay, you have to own Armenia, Britannia. So basically I have Armenia and Britannia left. The other maintain 60 naval units. I have maintained 180 units. Yeah. Everything I have 2 more regions to conquer, Armenia and Britannia. And then I will see how you have here something like, look, this one. You have the requirements above 65% influence of the ruling party, positive loyalty, blah blah blah, and then probably you can declare the empire, and I will see the reaction of the ruling parties. Yeah, try to keep your armies where you have the conflict, where you have your conflicts. Don't keep them inside of your empire, because they're just a waste of money. Same thing with the military buildings. Just build military buildings where you need them, like on the borders of your empire, not inside, because it's not good if you, let's say, you have to build your army, recruit your army in Rome, and your war is all the way up to, for example, here. Why not build your army here and just send your armies into UK, today's UK? So that's the point of being very well organized. Graphic-wise, the game is it looks good, decent. Battles, I don't really like the units are moving kind of a little bit too fast, I think, even especially the cavalry. And the cavalry, oh my god, they have such a shitty impact on the battlefield. It's very small damage, not even with the Praetorian cohort. And yeah, it's let's see, something else. Yeah, this is another game that I cannot use the second graphic card, so no NVLink for me for this game. I've tried to do it, but the image starts to flicker, and I've updated the driver, same issue. So single card, 2080 Ti, everything on extreme, and the resolution, as you can see here, is not 4K, because if I let's put it 4K, everything becomes, you see, everything becomes very small. So when I go even on the, look here, on a settlement, I can barely see, and from in the far left of the corner down, far left down, I can't even see what is written there. So this is why, for me, it's much better to play this game on a smaller resolution, like this one over here. And same thing in the battle mode. You can barely see the units. What else? Any problems? Graphic problems? No graphic issues. It's just, as I was saying, you can't use the graphic cards for this game. Hint: very rich areas. This one, Istros, as you can see, everywhere where you have gold, where you have iron, where you have, what is this called? Amber, yeah, amber. So amber, iron, coal, wood, and any time of resource, goldsmiths, industrial, whatever, they're gonna give you a very important income. This is coal, no? Lead. Oh, anyway, okay. So you have this one, Casurgis, with gold. You have, I'm trying to find the gold ones. You have this one, Istros. You should have some Sagittarius. No, Kick. There was another one around here, but I don't know exactly which one is it. Let me find it. Jetica, no. Korea, no. This one, no. It was in France. Yeah, this one. Aquitania. Yeah. This is for gold, and here in this region. Anyway, these regions are producing a lot of grain, and oh look, this one, Ptolemais Theron, brings you gold as well. This one, oh, okay, Aksum, yeah, Aksum, this one brings you gold as well. These two regions, very rich in gold. These two regions. Anyway, yeah, this one very rich in rain, And this one, the Mesopotamia area, extremely rich in food, grain, and this region gives you a boost for the food in every settlement that you have. Yeah, so that's what I was doing this year. Nothing special. I'm trying to get the Red Dead Redemption, and we'll see how the MV connection is gonna work there. Hopefully, it's gonna be useful. And that was it. I hope this video is gonna be useful for you. And remember, no cheats. If you cheat, there's no fun in it. And I think I will do another video, a very short video, when I will finish conquering the entire map, because this is not complete, and I want to do like I've done the others, like everything red is gonna be, and we'll see what kind of income we're gonna get there then. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you next time.